Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The Dell 15.6-inch touchscreen laptop represents a specific segment of the personal computing market where high internal specifications meet a standard professional chassis. At its core, this machine is built around the 13th generation Intel Core i7-1355U processor. This particular chip is a significant component of the system because it utilizes a hybrid architecture consisting of 10 cores. Within those 10 cores, there are 2 performance cores designed to handle heavy lifting and 8 efficiency cores that manage background tasks and lighter workloads to help preserve battery life. This design allows the processor to reach a turbo frequency of up to 5 GHz when the situation demands it, such as during complex data processing or while running demanding software applications. By balancing these different types of cores, the laptop aims to provide a responsive experience without generating excessive heat or consuming power unnecessarily during idle periods. The build and design of this laptop follow the established aesthetic of the Dell Inspiron or Vostro lines, focusing on a clean and professional appearance that fits well in both an office environment and a home setting. The 15.6-inch form factor is a traditional choice that offers a large enough canvas for productivity while remaining portable enough to fit into most standard backpacks or carrying cases. One of the defining physical features is the full high-definition touchscreen. The resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels ensures that text remains sharp and images are clear, which is essential for reading long documents or working with detailed spreadsheets. The integration of touch functionality adds a layer of versatility to the user interface, allowing for more intuitive navigation through web pages, the ability to sign documents digitally, or simply a different way to interact with Windows 11 elements without relying solely on the trackpad or an external mouse. The keyboard layout on a device of this size typically includes a dedicated numeric keypad on the right side. This is a practical inclusion for business professionals, students, or anyone who frequently engages in data entry or financial calculations. The keys are spaced to accommodate comfortable typing over long periods, which is a critical consideration for a machine marketed toward business use. Below the keyboard sits a multi-touch trackpad that supports Windows gestures, providing a smooth surface for cursor control. In terms of physical connectivity, the laptop is equipped with a variety of ports intended to reduce the need for external adapters. This usually includes a mix of USB Type-A and Type-C ports, an HDMI output for connecting to external monitors or projectors, and an SD card reader, which is often appreciated by those who need to transfer photos or files from cameras and other devices. When examining how this laptop performs and why those specifications matter, the conversation must center on the memory and storage configuration. This model is equipped with 32 GB of high-speed RAM. In the current landscape of computing, this amount of memory is well above the standard 8 or 16 GB found in many consumer laptops. Having 32 GB of RAM significantly impacts the multitasking capabilities of the machine. It allows a user to keep dozens of browser tabs open while simultaneously running memory-intensive applications like video conferencing software, large database tools, or creative suites without experiencing the system slowdowns that occur when a computer runs out of physical memory. This high capacity also serves as a form of future-proofing, ensuring the laptop remains capable as software updates and new applications become more demanding over the coming years. Complementing the memory is a 1 TB solid-state drive. The shift from traditional hard drives to solid-state storage has been one of the most impactful changes in laptop performance, and a 1 TB capacity provides a substantial amount of room for local file storage. Because it is an SSD, the drive allows for very fast boot times, nearly instantaneous application launches, and rapid file transfer speeds. For someone working with large media files or extensive project folders, having a full terabyte of fast storage means they are less likely to rely on external drives or cloud storage for their immediate needs. This combination of a high-end i7 processor, 32 GB of RAM, and a large SSD creates a performance profile that is robust enough for heavy office work, academic research, and even some light content creation. The inclusion of Wi-Fi 6 technology is another important performance factor. As wireless networks become more congested, Wi-Fi 6 provides better efficiency and faster speeds in environments with many connected devices. This is particularly relevant for users who work in busy offices, cafes, or households where multiple people are streaming or gaming at the same time. It ensures a more stable connection for video calls and large downloads. Additionally, the laptop comes pre-installed with Windows 11 Pro. The Pro version of the operating system includes several features not found in the Home Edition, such as BitLocker encryption for enhanced data security and remote desktop functionality, which allows users to access their files and applications from another device. These features reinforce the laptop's positioning as a tool for professional and business environments where data protection and remote access are often requirements. This specific configuration is best suited for a few distinct groups of people. First, it is an excellent choice for business professionals who require a reliable machine that can handle complex multitasking. The combination of the i7 processor and the massive amount of RAM means that professional software, from accounting packages to project management tools, will run smoothly. Second, it serves as a powerful option for students, particularly those in fields like engineering, computer science, or data analytics, where the hardware requirements for specific software can be quite high. The touchscreen also makes it a viable tool for educators or presenters who want to interact directly with their content during a lecture or a meeting. While the title mentions gaming, it is important to note that without a dedicated high-end graphics card, this laptop is better suited for casual or entry-level gaming rather than high-performance AAA titles. However, for the casual gamer who plays less demanding titles or uses cloud gaming services, the screen and processor will provide a very capable experience. The inclusion of what is described as a GM accessory adds a bit of extra value to the package, typically consisting of useful add-ons like a mousepad, a USB light, or a cleaning cloth. While these are secondary to the laptop itself, they are practical items that many users find helpful when setting up a new workspace. The overall value proposition of this laptop is quite strong when considering the internal components. At the time of writing, the price for this configuration is approximately $747. For a machine that offers a 13th generation i7, 32GB of RAM, and a 1TB SSD, this price point is very competitive. It sits in a range that is accessible for many small businesses and individual professionals who need high performance without moving into the much higher price brackets of premium workstation laptops. In a balanced closing thought, it is worth considering both the strengths and the inherent trade-offs of this device. The primary strength lies in its internal specifications. Dell has prioritized the core performance components, the CPU, RAM, and storage, which results in a machine that is exceptionally fast for productivity tasks. The touchscreen adds a modern touch and functional flexibility that many will appreciate. On the other hand, because so much of the budget has been allocated to the internal hardware, the chassis and screen technology are standard rather than premium. Users will not find the ultra-thin bezels or the machined aluminum bodies found in more expensive lines like the XPS series. Furthermore, while the i7 processor is powerful, the integrated graphics mean this is not a machine for professional video editors or hardcore gamers. It is a workhorse designed for efficiency and reliability in a professional or academic context. For someone who needs a high-performance engine inside a familiar and functional frame, this Dell laptop offers a well-rounded package that addresses the most critical needs of modern computing at a reasonable cost. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.